What would you do if your faith was tested in the line of those who hated the Catholic faith? Ladies and gentlemen, we made it to Good Friday. And as is custom with the March Martyrs series, I do a Good Friday special, which is a person related to the time of the Passion of Jesus Christ. Last year, we looked at Saint Longinus, the soldier who pierced his lance into the side of Jesus. This year, we remember the enlisted one. This year, we remember Saint Simon of Cyrene. Simon of Cyrene is mentioned in the three synoptic Gospels, Matthew, Mark, and Luke, and is also the father of the disciples Rufus and Alexander. Simon's acts of carrying the cross, or patibulum, which is Latin for crossbeam, for Jesus is the fifth or seventh of the stations of the cross, which is a Lenten tradition. Some interpret the passage as indicating that Simon was chosen because he may have shown sympathy with Jesus. Others point out that the text itself says nothing, that he had no choice, and that there is no basis to consider that carrying of the cross an act of sympathetic generosity. Mark 15:21 identifies Simon as the father of Alexander and Rufus. Tradition states that they became missionaries. The inclusion of their names may also suggest that they were some standing in the early Christian community at Rome. It had also been suggested that Rufus mentioned Paul in Romans 16:13 is the son of Simon of Cyrene. Some also link Simon himself with the men of Cyrene who preached the gospel to the Greeks in Acts 11:20. On the other hand, Simon's name alone does not prove that he was Jewish, and Alexander and Rufus were both common names and may have referred to others. It is roughly estimated that he died prior to the year 100 AD. A burial cave in the Kidron Valley was discovered in 1941 by E.L. Sukenik, belonging to Cyrenian Jews and dating before AD 70. Was found to have an ossuary inscribed twice in Greek, Alexander, son of Simon. It cannot, however, be certain that this refers to the same person.
Down the Via Dolorosa in Jerusalem that day, the soldiers tried to clear the narrow street, but the crowd pressed in to see the man condemned to die on Calvary. He was bleeding from a beating. There were stripes upon his back, and he wore a crown of thorns upon his head, and he bore with every step the scorn of those who cried out for his death. Down the Via Dolorosa called the way of suffering, like a lamb came the Messiah, Christ the King. But he chose to walk that road out of his love for you and me. Down the Via Dolorosa, all the way to Calvary. Por la Via Dolorosa, triste día en Jerusalén, los soldados le abrían paso a Jesús, mas la gente se acercaba